Thanks very much indeed, Vinny, and thanks for being here. This past weekend was Mother's Day, and whilst my kids spent a wonderful time celebrating their mother, I went away and went hiking on the Appalachian Trail. I hiked with a group of friends. That trail is really well marked and maintained, and we hiked for 20 miles over 2 days with a couple of glorious, one wet, one glorious, I should say, night out under the stars. But we didn't need a map. The trail all the way along has white blazes on the trees every step of the way. If you're like me, your journey from school to college and to employment was just like my hike. Well marked, well maintained. The reality is that's not true for many, and the Boys and Girls Club is the map for the members in Mercer County. The Boys and Girls Club are the trailblazers for Mercer County youths. My name is Stuart Henderson. I work for Accenture. I work locally, and every year at Accenture, we sit down and we determine what will we donate, and more importantly, why will we donate? And I hope to share, by sharing those three reasons, it'll make a difference to you as you choose to make donations to the club tonight. I've been involved with the club for almost 8 years, and every moment of it has been a rewarding moment. There are really three reasons that we make a material donation out of our budget to the Boys and Girls Club. First is that we want to close the gap, and that gap is both opportunity and access. There are not enough opportunities for the youths that are in Mercer County, and by creating opportunity in our companies, in the corporate world, we will improve the diversity of our companies. By just creating opportunities, though, we won't have done enough. We actually have to give access, and by access, I mean allowing those youths to have access to great leaders. Great leaders will grow. I had the opportunity to speak to Ken Fraser, a local New Jersey CEO who's just retiring from Merck. He talked about the time when he joined Merck, and the then CEO, Roy Vagelos, gave him access to himself. And as a result of the access that Ken Fraser had, he became one of the few Black African-American CEOs, because on his best day, Ken Fraser says, he is what Roy gave him in terms of access and learning. And so it's important that we don't just give opportunity to a diverse set of parts of our community, but we also give access, and they can learn from us in our business. The second reason, and this is part of our ambition around growing skills, is there's a massive skill gap in America. And for years at Accenture, we've considered the only way we would hire people is to go to college. But there's actually an easier way now. Many of our roles don't need a college degree. We can take apprentices from community college. And so we are investing in the Boys and Girls Club because it will feed more people from high school to community college, which we will then funnel into our apprentice programs. We've hired already, over the years we've been running the apprentice program, over 1,000 youths across America to come into our apprentice program. They become full working members of Accenture, a company with over 540,000 employees and 52,000 employees here in the US. Our ambition is, and this is the third reason, is we want to make Accenture a company that is as inclusive and diverse as society. And that doesn't mean that we go to colleges and find inclusive or diverse people to bring into our company. It means we also have to invest in making sure that we build a more inclusive and diverse society. So for that reason, I really hope that you will make a donation to the Boys and Girls Club tonight. Before I go, I want to say thank you to Dave. I want to say thank you to all the staff. I want to say thank you to you, the donors, but most importantly, I want to say thank you to the members of the Boys and Girls Club who come there. You're our purpose. Thanks, Dave. Back over to you, Vinny.